Northeast Mississippi Community College proudly presents the longest-running community college podcast in the state of Mississippi, Tiger Talk. Tune in each week as Northeast President Dr. Ricky Ford talks about all things Northeast, from academics to career and tech to workforce and all things in between. It's Tiger Talk. And now, Northeast President Dr. Ricky G. Ford.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk with President Dr. Ricky Ford and myself, Liz Calvery. We can't wait to share with you all of the great things going on at Northeast Mississippi Community College. President Ford, you've seen how Northeast operates behind the scenes. What's one thing you wish more people knew or understood about this place?
But there's so much that goes on behind the scenes, and I want to touch upon some of those things today that I'm very proud of, and I'm proud of our people here at Northeast for the job that they do and the things that they do behind the scenes that no one else even knows about. You know, one of our big programs that we spend a lot of time on is our adult education program, and the adult education is often the first step for individuals that face setbacks. These are students that you don't read about that graduate from high school with honors or valedictorian or salutatorian or all-state band or all-state athletes or anything like that. We're just identifying people and we're helping them earn a diploma. We're reigniting hope within those individuals, and we're building confidence and placing them on a pathway to success, to employment, to workforce training, college, and careers. And our adult education instructors and all the staff do a tremendous job of taking an individual person and mentoring that person from sometimes often way down deep, that's in the pits of sorrow and disappointment and a lot of times trouble. And we lift those people out, and we do it all behind the scenes and without notoriety. And we provide personalized support, essential skills training, and a bridge to reach every opportunity they can get on campus. They said we take a student from application to graduation and we walk them along the way, every step of the way. So we provide personalized support, essential skill training, and a bridge to every opportunity on campus. We know community members do not know how many lives that we touch and how many doors that we open up, not only in adult education, but with all of our students, not just for the adult ed students, but for students all across North Mississippi. The biggest thing that I hear about Northeast that we're very, very proud of, and people just don't understand and see this unless they really know people that are involved. I know people hear us talk about we're like family here at Northeast, and I really do not believe that they truly understand how much like family we are, not just between the people that work here at Northeast, but also with the students as well. I can't begin to tell you how many students over the years that have become family to myself and to my family and to other people that work here at Northeast and their family. This is what we're here for, to offer a top-notch education to our students and love on them just like they are very own. And this is something that we don't broadcast and we don't put out there. And also, I think the quality of education that we have, the student life experience that we have, that a student will receive when choosing to attend Northeast. Our image only continues to grow and only continues to improve and get better. But my hope is that everyone will see the tremendous value that we have in coming to Northeast before transferring to a university. The benefit of enrolling in college while still in high school with the dual enrollment classes that we have, the low tuition price for dual enrolled students enables students with financial barriers to be able to attend and begin a pathway to get a college degree or get a work-ready degree to going into the workforce through our seed programs. And we work together to help every single student. It's our mission to ensure students are served from application to graduation and beyond. We're in constant communication with the student, asking all the questions to ensure they've completed what they need to do in each department to register for classes and to graduate. And then another area that's kind of behind the scenes that people don't know about with all of our different areas we have, like admissions, financial aid, academic, student support. It's very important that we work together as a team to make a big difference in helping students succeed. Students often face challenges that don't fall into just one category. For example, a student might struggle with class attendance, money, or work schedule, but we all share that information with each other and we work together and we catch these problems early and help before things get worse. I've said this many times, the addition of our Success Center at Northeast has really helped students and provided an opportunity for them to succeed. And if it's a financial aid situation, we'll reach out to the financial aid office campus and help that student solve that problem. If it's a financial situation, if they're running short on money, we have monies available in different areas throughout campus that we can help those students with gas money, with childcare, with just basic needs. We have the Tiger Den here on campus that we provide basic needs for a student if they so need it. So these are things that goes on behind the scenes that we don't market that much and we don't put out, mainly for privacy reasons for the student, but they're behind the scene things that happen that makes students successful. So one thing that we've been doing is running through different scenarios to figure out the best way to help each student. That means we take time to talk through different options and choose the one that will work best for the student's situation. It shows students that we care and that we're willing to go the extra mile to help them stay on track. And by working as a team and planning ahead, we can give students the tools and support they need to reach their goals. And that leads to better attendance, better grades, and better success for everyone. I talked about this genuine family atmosphere that we have here on campus. One of the most meaningful aspects that we have here is the family-like culture. Colleagues and supervisors truly care about each other's well-being, not just as an employee, but also as a person. I can't tell you the number of times that an employee has had a difficult situation in their personal life, and we have given that employee time off and not charged them for that time off. We've given them an opportunity to fix things or even help them to fix things in their personal life. We ask each other about our family, and we support you through personal challenges and genuinely want what's best for someone both professionally and personally. It creates a workplace where people feel valued and supported. And this is something that goes on behind the scenes that no one really knows about. And here at Northeast, we try to provide an environment where there is a noticeable lack of micromanagement. I try to hire talented people and then trust them to do their job and get out of the way and let them be creative. This creates an empowering environment where they feel respected and they feel confident in their role. Of course, naturally, there is accountability there, and that's automatically expected. But if you're doing your job well, then you're given the space to thrive without someone constantly looking over your shoulder. This is something that goes on behind the scenes that no one really knows about, and I'm proud that we do those type things. And we encourage creativity. One of the things that I encourage is creativity within instruction within the classroom. And we foster an environment where creative thinking is welcome. And while not every idea may be practical or feasible, we encourage employees to think outside the box and then not be criticized for that. They have never ever seen a bad idea. Every idea is worth looking at and exploring and seeing if it helps our people. I have three passions here at Northeast Mississippi Community College. One is our students and them to be successful. Second is our employees to be successful and to be treated like human beings. And third, the instruction level that we have here at Northeast is top notch and can be the best. Also, something that goes on behind the scenes. I wish that others knew the effort we put into exploring ideas and looking at different things, modern tools, modern ways of presenting instruction and using in the classroom, partnering with other organizations to help prepare students for their future careers. One is the apprenticeship program that we offer. This is a wonderful example. Another one is within our medical field programs. The labs and equipment help students become more prepared for their clinicals and also prepared for their patients, and also work hands-on with four-year institutions to help students transfer with more beneficial courses. Praise the Northeast for the family environment that we have here. And this is something that pretty much all of our employees really emphasize, and also wish everyone could see the strong sense of dedication that our employees and their families have of this institution. Oftentimes you'll see our families working and helping their moms or their dads out in their jobs or other jobs, just volunteering to help things become successful and help assist with painting or getting space ready for students returning to campus and those type things. To me, this reflects a broader culture of commitment and pride that's shared by employees and their families across campus. Their willingness to invest time and energy. This speaks volumes about their love and their belief in Northeast Mississippi Community College. One of the things that makes Northeast such a special place.
And now for everyone's favorite part of the week, can you give us an update on the Northeast news?
We do have classes beginning on August the 13th. We were mailing out invoices for students, and it's important that you take care of those invoices by the 1st of August, because those invoices that are not taken care of by Monday, August the 4th, all unpaid students will be purged out. So this will open up seats for people that are wanting to register for classes. So on July 22nd, 23rd, the NEMCC Police Department will partner with the Prentiss County Sheriff's Office and the Boonville Police Department to conduct active shooter training morning in Patterson Hall. Ole Miss is doing an orientation session in Anderson Hall on August the 5th for their incoming students. The official move-in dates for residential housing on the Boonville campus for the fall 25 semester. Dorm move-in will begin on Sunday, August the 10th from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. for all students assigned to first floor rooms in any of the college's residential housing facilities. Students assigned to second floor rooms will move in on August the 14th. Those living in even-numbered rooms will move in from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., while those in odd-numbered rooms will move in from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Students assigned to the third floor of any residential housing facility will move in on Tuesday, August the 12th. Even number rooms will move in from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and odd number rooms will move in from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. So we're preparing to begin our 77th year of operation on Wednesday, August the 13th. So we're looking forward to that class starting on August the 13th and the fall semester starting too. So again, I want to say thank you to all of our employees who do such a fantastic job, and how appreciative I am and we are of each of our employees that do a tremendous job here on Northeast Mississippi Community College, making it the premier community college in the United States. And again, ladies and gentlemen, as always, let's go Tigers.
Thank you for listening to this week's Tiger Talk podcast. If you or someone you know wants to further their education through academics, career and technical programs, or even continuing education and workforce, give Northeast a call at 1-800-555-2154. Tiger Talk is brought to you by Northeast Mississippi Community College. For more information about Northeast, visit www.nemcc.edu or follow the college on various social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.